Salutations, ladies and gentlemen. Bit of a quicker video for you. This is a review of something I got for Christmas. This is a German Bull Barlow. Now, I haven't heard a lot about this brand. I know they're similar to a lot of older Solingen brands. Um, Kissing Crane, Friedrich Olberts, Robert Kloss, German Eye, and Karl Schlieper. Many brands. But this one is German Bull. And comes packaged pretty simply. Now, this isn't your normal Barlow, however. This is the last one available at Warriors and Wonders, and it's a nice cherry red pick bone. So you can see it's got an interesting jigging pattern with the German Bull shield in the center. Very smooth transitions, actually. I was expecting good quality, not spectacular. So far, so good. Smooth pins, even though I do like this style of pins where they're much more rounded, which is something that you don't often see. Most pins like this are really flat. However, you do see occasionally brands put one or two pins that are like that. For example, in this case, Swayback. But nonetheless, it says Barlow, which is a traditional thing, and we've got our traditional Barlow clip point, the long pole. Very aggressive clip right there. Normally clip points, the ones that I buy at least, are much more, I guess you could say, subdued. They're not as aggressive in how they are made. More often than not, the clip starts closer to the beginning and then ends at the very front. This one, as you can see, it's very aggressive, straight, and then down, which is something that more traditional Sheffield clip points used to do, and still do. The Barlow is such a funny pattern. It was designed in Sheffield, claimed by the US as their knife. Well, probably Huckleberry Finn didn't help that too much. And then this one's made in Germany. So it's a Sheffield design that the Americans claim is theirs, made in Germany. Interesting history. Got a nice stamp here. German stainless handmade. It's got the logo right there. I guarantee this is probably like AZ420 steel or AUS 6. Nice choil. Very comfortable, actually. I could see getting some nice work out of this. Not the strongest backspring, though. And no half stops. Quite weak backspring, actually. But it wasn't just that I bought this for. It was for this. This is a pocket razor. As you can see, it has the logo here, and it says German stainless handmade. Again, got this super shiny razor, and there's a nice choil under here. I am a little scared that I could cut myself if I slipped. It is very much a possibility. But nonetheless, you've got a comfortable razor here, and I could see getting a lot of work done with this. Box cutting, opening letters, and you know, if you sharpened this to the point where it was sharp enough, I'm sure you probably could use this to shave. Sadly, this knife didn't come terribly sharp. Do a quick cutting test here. It kind of catches a lot. So it's sharp enough that you could, you know, out of the box you could use it, but is it really sharp? Absolutely not. Once again, though, not the strongest backsprings in the world, but I don't mind. Not everything has to be a, you know, Michael May nail-breaking backspring. It doesn't have to be. It's fine. I have no problem with it. It's just a comment that I figured should be made. Nonetheless, like I said, this is a shorter video because I don't know much about this brand. I don't have any other knives from this brand to compare it to. And since I don't really have that many Barlows, I can't compare it to them either. So I guess I'll do some comparisons with some knives you may or may not recognize. Here it is next to the case Swayback. So a little bit bigger. Here it is with the Arthur Wright and Son Ettrick. So you can see a bit closer. And what the heck? Michael May jackknife. It's actually very close in size to the jackknife. Shorter handle, but longer blade. So, yeah, as I said, shorter video. Hate it when that happens. Shorter video, but there's not too much to say. It's a traditional Barlow, bone scales, and very shiny. Gosh, I don't really like super shiny blades like this and bolsters. I like them in the way that they're pretty, but gosh, the fingerprints, ugh, they're a nightmare. Nonetheless, though, it's a neat Barlow. You get a surprising amount of work done with this because you're getting two blades, one of which is for good precision cutting, and then the other one is, well, it's a clip point, and clip points are quite utilitarian. So it's got a lot of use to it. It's nice. It looks pretty. The fit and finish actually is... Didn't go over that, really. The fit and finish is really good. I can't see a single gap in here. So really, you've got no gapping. Let's just check this quickly. Beautiful blade to back spring transition. Got any blade wobble going on? Nope, none for the clip point. And maybe a tiny bit for the razor, but nothing that's going to affect the functionality. Transitions are beautiful, and its overall fit and finish is really good. I'm actually quite impressed. I didn't expect too much from this knife, as it was about 50, 60 Canadian. For my US viewers, that would be probably, if it was 60, it would have been around 52. And for my UK viewers, that would probably be closer to 40. But it's still a good knife. I think you're getting nice bone, good quality, and it is handmade in Solingen. So, yeah, I think if you have the opportunity, go ahead and pick one of these up. They're inexpensive, and they're good quality. I mean, really, it's kind of sad. This knife is better than some case knives I have, and these are 100. So you're spending almost half to get, in some cases, a better knife. So, if you have the opportunity, pick one of these up. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Short video, as I said, but nonetheless, make sure to like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, comment down below what you think of this knife and other things that you want me to review, perhaps, questions, such. And, yeah, this has been the German Bull Red Pickbone Razor Barlow, and this is the Streaming Enderman, as always, signing off. Goodbye.